Okay, so um, the question regarding the Bible: when is it okay to hurt someone according to the Bible? Now, I've had this question because at school there have been fights, right? I don't know what they were about. It's probably like, some drama, there have been fights, and I've thought about them, and I thought about what if I get into one, right? Not purposefully, but what if someone wanted to fight me? I thought about that and came to the conclusion that I would lose instantly, right? Yeah, so I started, like searching up, how to defend myself, all the, self defense kind of stuff, like kickboxing, uh, wrestling, jujitsu, so I can defend myself, right? But in what circumstance would I use that in? Like, that's what I've been having trouble um, thinking about. So, when is it okay to hurt someone according to the Bible? It says in the Bible that what is it? Matthew 5 verse 43. It says, "You shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven." So, obviously, you shouldn't hate your enemy because, I mean, my reasoning would be because that's bad. You're just causing more conflict. Um, there's an opposing force, right? And then you stop it right there. Because if you would add more conflict, it would just get worse. So, that would be my reasoning. But let's say your enemy, let's say your enemy, oh shoot, let's say your enemy is threatening you. Let's say you just get hit. Let's say you just get smacked in the face. What are you supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to, like, that's when it starts? Like, you just start fighting? Like, because you know how to, like, let's say you know how to fight, and that's what you do. Would that be bad or not? And how far do you go? Um, to what extent do you fight the person that is attacking you? Like, do you knock them out, or like, do you kill them? Obviously, that would be a last resort, but like, what if someone, hmm, what if someone breaks in your house at midnight, like super late at night, and then you just like go, like some stranger, you have no idea, they're probably a threat. You just go after them, like just freaking kill them with a sword or something. You just be like, no idea, because obviously you don't wanna kill them, but you have to do something because what is it? You're protecting your property. Um, it's self defense. I mean, you're protecting your property. You're protecting what you own, and there's probably others in the house, like your relatives. So they're threatening your pretty much your life, other people's lives, breaking and entering. And when would it be considered a sin if you're just I mean defending yourself? This is just a question, but yeah, I've been thinking about it because I've been learning how to fight on like YouTube and all that. But yeah, I want to show you another verse though. Um, What does it say? Let me get the verse. Exodus 22, verse 23. Okay. So it says, the Bible says, it does not condone hurting others out of anger or a desire for revenge. And so Jesus specifically, he taught his followers to turn the other cheek and to love even their enemies. So this is the, what is it called? The paradox, you could call it. Because this is the hard thing. Loving someone that hates you or is your enemy or your ops or your opposition. That's the thing I've been on. Like, well, I mean, I keep saying the same thing, but like, I just lost all my words. But yeah, because I don't want to get into a fight and then I find out like maybe I went too far or something. Like, cause I don't want to, I literally don't want to hurt no one. I'm just saying in an event where I would have to, how do I get them to back away from me? Because I have to show that I'm some type of threat, or else they're gonna like push me around, right? Because you can't just be like, well, I mean, in the Bible it says like to love, do everything in love, but you can't be like, you can't be nice all the time. Like, you can't be like nice and all loving like all the time, because like then you're just gonna get pushed around and like, you know, not be aggressive. You won't be competitive. You're gonna just be nice and like let people push you around. Like, you can't. Just doesn't work. But yeah, because you have to show you're some type of formidable force that people can't just smack around, all that. But yeah, that's the end of that. Oh my goodness.